Hello, welcome to Spirit Cocktails. I'm your host, Byejoe Red. Today we're making the Hero's Hiro cocktail. Hiro, whatever you pronounce his name. But Hiro Nakamura is actually based off his character because he has the power to transmit himself through time. He can go in the past, he can go in the future, he can go wherever he wants. And the reason why I'm doing the Hero's cocktail for today and tomorrow is because they announced that this year the new Heroes Reborn series will be starting. They say it's a mini series, which is kind of sad. I would actually like to see a full-on series. I don't want to really see them just bring back a couple different ideas that they want to do with the original before they cancel it. Which, when they canceled it, I was pissed. Then they brought back a show I don't remember what the name was. It's like they had the guy that played Thing from the Fantastic Four movie. He was from Shield. Is just a little stupid, but they have powers and it's a little different. But Heroes was one of the original that started that. It's a really good series. It's on Netflix. You can go watch the entire series if you want. And you'll realize the way it ends, it leaves a lot of questions. Like what happens with Siler? What happens with the cheerleader? What happens with Hiro? It's so many questions that I still want to know what happens. But this is the Hiro cocktail. It's going to have that elements of Asian culture because we had using Byejoe spirits, red. This is definitely has a lot of Asian influence to it. It uses the red sorghum to it. It's really good flavor. It's not real potent. I think it's about it's 40%. It's pretty much basic, but it kind of falls on the line of a spirit, but it's a little thicker, so it's kind of maybe a liqueur. Don't fully know, but I'm just saying it's a spirit more so. But you're also adding a lot more of the past elements since he does have the powers to transmit himself through space and time. So we're adding some Burlesque Bitters because, well, Burlesque, the 20s. A little bit of past with that. Plus I added some flavor. But it's a very simple cocktail. And I decided to do blue because I just love blue. Blue is my favorite color. I'll show you exactly how this is made. Yeah. First thing you want to do is you want to take 1.5 ounces of your Byejoe Red. It's your primary spirit in this cocktail. It's going to have the most flavor elements to it. Have you ever had Byejoe spirits? It kind of tastes a little bit like sake. Maybe it's because with the red sorghum, it just kind of has that grain, kind of almost a rice taste to it, but it tastes like sake. Well, to me. But you only add a little bit of blue, so you want to add about 1/4 ounce of that. Just to give it a little bit of color, not a strong amount of color. Then you're adding 1.5 ounces of your sour mix. Then you're going to do 3 drops of your Burlesque Bitters. Whew, that definitely has some spice to it. It's different. It says spicy little tart that is sure to tantalize your taste buds, the one and only. It definitely has a lot of bitters, or a lot of tart, creamy aroma. Just basically a lot of stuff in there. It's going to be different. But you want to take that and give it a stir. It's potent. Definitely gotta say that. Pour that into your glass. And top with Sprite. There you have it. The Hiro Nakamura cocktail from Heroes. Definitely be interesting. It's going to have a lot of Asian influence. And you're also going to have that bit of a past element by the Burlesque Bitters. So it's going to be flavorful. It's going to have a lot of spice kick to it. See exactly how it tastes. That has a kick. It's sour, but not real sour. Definitely has a lot of bite from it from the sour mix. 3 drops of that Burlesque Bitters. It kind of really overpowers it. You can maybe add a little less, depending on how your liking is. Burlesque Bitters definitely has a lot of spice notes to it. It's pretty pungent as far as flavor goes. You're getting a lot of that red sorghum, the Byejoe spirit flavor of that. That's definitely coming through, so that's the first thing that's hitting you. But then you're also getting a lot of that flavor from the bitters. It definitely accentuates it a lot more. Sour, it definitely has a sour bite. That's definitely something that you can feel on the back end. And it does linger a bit. It's actually not that bad of a cocktail. It's pretty good. It has that Asian feel to it because it tastes kind of like a sake. It's a Chinese spirit. Byejoe, it's made here, so it's definitely something that's going to be pretty interesting. You can try it out. You're definitely going to love it. You can watch my review. You can watch all the countless cocktails I made based off them. But this is a very flavorful cocktail. It's different. You can add more, less of the bitters, depending on how your liking is. But interesting. And also this Heroes Hero series, Heroes are Born. When I first heard that, I believe it was like what, a year ago, maybe 2 years ago. I was really excited because I was really upset that they canceled Heroes. That was one of my favorite shows. I look forward every single day to seeing what's going to happen next. And they just cancel it. It was like the whole bow with Siler and Peter. It was awesome as hell. Plus that one, the cheerleader, I forgot her name because it's been a while since I've seen it. But she couldn't die. And Hiro traveling back and forth through time. At some point he even meets himself. But it's a very good series. I definitely suggest go back, watch the original to prepare yourself for the new one coming out, The Heroes Born. It's definitely going to be interesting. I can't wait. The trailer is online, the teaser trailer, to see exactly what the Heroes Born is going to be. And it is coming out this year. And I'm really looking forward to that. And I hope you guys are too. But as always, likes on Facebook, Samaria Cocktails. Let me know what you think of this cocktail below. Subscribe to our channel. Donate to Patreon. And submit your recipes. You'll find a link below or the email at the end of this video. But definitely submit your recipes. But as always, drink responsibly.